Let's talk about Gaza. Today, July 24th, 2025, we're witnessing a famine, one that's man-made, not natural. Over 2 million people are facing starvation. More than 500,000 are in catastrophic hunger. This isn't a distant tragedy, it's preventable, and it's happening now. A third of Gaza's population has gone days, even weeks, without a meal. Children and the elderly are dying first. Hospitals report deaths from malnutrition at a frightening pace. This is societal collapse in real time. Gaza is being systematically starved, and the world's response has been shamefully inadequate. This didn't happen overnight. It's the result of a deliberate campaign of deprivation. For months, food, water, and medicine have been choked to a trickle. It's a siege, pure and simple. Families who once lived normal lives now forage for grass and animal feed. The world knows exactly who is responsible. Imagine a city the size of Philadelphia being pushed to the brink of extinction by hunger. The UN and aid agencies have called this unprecedented and catastrophic. Yet the situation only worsens. The international community has failed to stop it, not for lack of resources, but for lack of will. This is not a logistical failure, it's a political one. Human lives are being lost, one hungry day at a time, and the world is watching. What does catastrophic hunger look like in Gaza? Daily life is a desperate search for food. Parents wait to their children crying from hunger. The first task, find anything to eat. One parent risks sniper fire or shelling to search for scraps or wait for aid that rarely comes. Meals are boiled weeds, animal fodder, or, if lucky, a piece of contaminated bread. Children's bodies are wasting away. Doctors see malnutrition on a scale the world pledged to end. Even seeking help is deadly. Hundreds have been killed trying to reach aid convoys. This isn't living, it's survival against a deliberately imposed death sentence. You might ask, isn't aid getting in? The reality, barely. Aid deliveries have dropped by 75% in 3 months. Thousands of trucks with food and medicine sit idle in Egypt and Jordan. The problem isn't supply, it's access. Israel blocks aid through endless bureaucracy and arbitrary denials. A truck can be rejected for a pair of scissors. Food is turned away for vague security reasons. Even approved convoys face checkpoints, damaged roads, and fighting. During a brief ceasefire, 200 trucks entered Gaza daily, enough to sustain life. Now the tap is off. The evidence is clear. This famine is manufactured. One hand is holding the faucet. Israel cites security concerns for blocking aid, but the details reveal a different story. Humanitarian agencies aren't smuggling weapons, they're delivering food, water, and medicine. When baby formula and water tablets are denied, it's not about security, it's about making life unlivable. Some Israeli officials openly talk about erasing Gaza's population. Blocking food becomes a tool for that goal, not a security measure. Meanwhile, the world expresses concern but continues to supply weapons. 2 million civilians are paying the price for the actions of a few. Let's call this what it is: starvation as a weapon of war. A war crime under international law. The ICC has issued arrest warrants for Israeli leaders, charging them with using starvation as a method of warfare. Human Rights Watch and Amnesty International agree this is deliberate, orchestrated, and criminal. Gaza is the most visible example, but starvation is being used as a weapon in Sudan, Yemen, and Ethiopia too. The question isn't if a war crime is happening, it's what the world will do about it. International law is only as strong as our willingness to enforce it. The ICC's warrants are a start, but without action, they're just paper. Allowing mass starvation as a tactic sends a chilling message to the world. Feeling helpless is a luxury we can't afford. Refuse to look away. Read, share, and insist on the truth. Make noise, call, email, and pressure your elected officials to demand unimpeded humanitarian access. Ask why your government still supplies weapons to those accused of war crimes. Support organizations like UNRWA, World Food Programme, and Doctors Without Borders. Your donations help them save lives when opportunities arise. This isn't about taking sides, it's about basic humanity. Starving children is never acceptable. Speak up, show up, donate, and demand action. We can be silent witnesses, or we can be the reason this ends. Choose to act.